Welcome back, Card Addicts. CAA back again. Card Addicts Anonymous back for another video. A therapy session with your boys at the CAA. We got here, of course, Aetherdrift Commander decks. We got them both. Found them at a local big box store for the normal price of $50 a pop. I'm interested in this mechanic, this speed mechanic, so I kind of bought these so me and some of my play group can play together and see what we think about it. Maybe I'll make a video about that later. Haven't heard great things. It's going to be like any of these other ones, like that clue mechanic, all these other detective mechanics, all this stuff from the different sets. They're just fun for the moment. They don't stick around, right? But they're cool in the meantime. But I'm curious to see what you get in these boxes. You get some cool like full art cards and foils and stuff, and then you get a collector sample booster pack in each one. So we will open those at the end of each box. Let's start off with this one. Get that open up. There's our collector booster pack, sample pack. Maybe we pull something big out of there. $50. It's about normal market price for one of these packs. Let me get all the garbage out of the way. Let's have a look at this stuff in this box here. Let's read the back here. Shahili, Radiant Creator. Artificial Extraordinaire Shahili Rai is stopping back home after her Ixalan adventures. She may no longer have her Planewalker Spark, but she's been hard at work developing a new trick, crafting her elaborate, intricate constructs with organic materials. Interesting. Little backstory. And you get this living energy deck. Tells you kind of how the game's gonna play, how to play commander. And then, ooh, very pretty. There's more stuff there. I'll leave that there if you want to pause that and read that. I'm not gonna read that whole thing. Take this video forever. And you got the color stuff there. White, blue because you're a horrible person, black, and then red and green. So let's get straight into it. We'll go through these pretty quick. Once we hit the lands, we will go to the next box. So we're gonna go through the cards, see what we get, see if I notice anything in here that's worth any money, and then we'll hit the next ones. This will be my first commander deck that isn't a proxy commander deck unboxing ever. So look at that. That's a beautiful card. Here, let me lower us down again, guys, real quick. There we go. That's more like it. Sorry if they gave you motion sickness. I apologize. Shaylee Radiant Creator. That is a beautiful holographic. Absolutely gorgeous. Whenever you cast an Artificer or Artifact spell, you get an energy counter. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may pay 3 energy counters. When you do, create a token that's a copy of that target permanent you control. Except it's a 5/5 artifact creature in addition to its other types and has haste. Sacrifice at the beginning of the next step. That's not bad. It's an interesting mechanic for this creature. Ooh, we got 2 nice full arts here. We got Pia Nalar as our sub-captain here. Chief Mechanic. Whenever one or more artifact creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, you get 2 energy. Okay. At the beginning of your end step, you may pay 1 or more energy. If you do, create an XX colorless vehicle token named Nalar Aetherjet with flying and crew 2, where X is the amount of energy spent. Wow, it's not bad. It plays well with this mechanic of Shahili Rai. So let's go through some of these here. Let me get these to the side. You know what? Let's sleeve those while we have a chance here. Use some nice dragon sleeves to sleeve those up. Really quick. There. I always sleeve my cards after the videos. I know everyone complains about it, but I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to slow the videos down and sleeve them like you want. Especially the big hits. I'm doing my best. Promise you that. Territorial Aether Kite. Nissa World Speaker. That's a couple buck card, I think. Perma Trailblazer. That's worth nothing. Rampaging Aetherhood. I've never seen this card. Wonder if that's worth anything. Adaptive Omni Tool. Aether Flux Conduit. Etheric Amplifier. I want to say that's worth a couple bucks too. Etheric Amplifier. Stride Hanger Automaton. Chain Reaction. Chaos Warp. Druid of Purification. Purification. Ooh, that's a nice chromatic lantern. I like that. I like that. That's really nice looking. Duplicant. Alchemy Ruins. Legendary Land. I wonder if that's worth a couple bucks. Aether Squall Ancient. That's cool. Leviathan. Hey, what are you doing there, buddy? You going crazy over there? Aether Tide Whale. No one else is here, so stop messing around. Confiscation Coop. Disallow. That's a cool card. I like that. Midnight Cloak. One with the Machine. Psi Master Thopterist. Thopter Network, Spy Network. Blasphemous Act. Ooh, Blasphemous Act. I haven't seen that card in a while. Interesting. Combustible Gear Hulk. The Gear Hulks are all worth a couple bucks, I think. Lightning Runner. They might not be so much now that they're in this, but Pia and Karan Nalar, the sweet lovers. Aetherwind Basker. Ooh, that's a mythic. Aetherwind Basker. You know what I'll do? We'll go through all the cards real quick, guys, and then I'll go back and I'll look online and see how much the cards are worth, and I'll pull out the ones that are worth money, and we'll tell you how much they're going for. Bootlegger's Stash. That's another mythic. Another mythic. Elder Gargaroth. Aetherworks Marvel. Another mythic. Awesome looking card. Conjurer's Closet's not worth much. Cultivator's Caravan. Panharmonicon. I remember that used to be worth some money, but I think it's only like $1 now. Probably less now that's been reprinted. Retrofitter Foundry. Solemn Simulacrum. Triplicate Titan. Exotic Orchard. Are these lands? These are all lands. Land. There's our land base. Treasure Vault. That's cool. So some of these might be worth something. We'll check later. There's a big land base. Those are all our like crazy lands, I guess. Reality Shift. Ooh, that's a cool arcane signet. Look at that. I like that. That'd be cool in like a full art if they made one of those. Lightning Greaves. Lightning Greaves always worth a couple bucks. It's in almost every single commander deck. There we go. I was waiting for that Soul Ring. Wow, look at that. That is pretty nice. There's our command tower too. How about that? Very bizarre Baghdad looking. Arcane Denial. Bespoke Battle Wagon. Era of Innovation. Glimmer of Genius. Let's get to the other half of these. We'll take the land base off right away. Okay, and we'll crack through these real fast. Boom, 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 boom. Then we got our whole land base here. And we have a bunch of tokens, some energy tokens and stuff like that. Put these back on top. Boom. Got a couple cards left. Then we'll crack into our collector booster sample pack, and then we will get to the second thing there. Wheeler Rogue, Loyal Apprentice, Reckless Fireweaver, Attune with Ether. Beautiful Nissa on there. Explosive Vegetation. Pima Aetherseer. Servant of the Covenant, Conduit. Rogue Refiner. Shahili Sublime Artificer. That's our Planeswalker. Is that a common? Uncommon. Wheeler Virtuoso. Ooh, that's a cool command sphere. Pretty basic though, pretty basic, to be honest. Decoction Module. A Thopter of Paradise. Solar Transformer. Soul Guide Lantern. And our last card is a Talisman of Curiosity. Pretty cool, interesting looking deck. I wonder how it fares. Looks like you're going to be having a lot of artifact creatures, things like that. And we'll go through and find how much those are worth in a minute. Let's see what we got here. Saw something full art back there. We will see. We put in Magic the Gathering. Oh, okay. The Ready Rocketeer Engineer. I don't have this full art one. Probably not worth anything, but this card feels weird. It's like weirdly thick. Goblin Artificer, legendary creature. And then behind him we got Ranger's Aetherhive, which we just got in non-foil in our last box I opened. Interesting. Okay, cool, cool. Can't complain. It's free little extra on top. Binker, you know. So let's move this all out of here. Get this guy just like that. Would you guys like to see making like upgrade videos to these commander decks? Let me know in the comments down below. And like and subscribe if you haven't already, guys. Join the giveaway. We're giving away some Aetherdrift, some other cool stuff. So make sure to join that giveaway so I can give stuff away to you. A lot of people are subscribing now from that giveaway, so, but not a lot of them are, they're subscribing, but they're not commenting on that video, so they're not actually in the in the giveaway, you know what I mean? So there's still a great chance. How can I get these out of here? Why are they stuck like this? God, you know? Come on, guy, get out of there. You don't want to come out. There we go. We got him. Can't be beaten by cardboard, not today. Not ever. Aetherdrift. Oh, here, let's read the little box real quick. Give us a little box hit. Temet, Nakat Moon's will. Temet, Visor of the gods, and the city of Nakat Moon, is no stranger to death. After an unfortunate tour of service in Nico Bolas's undead army, his latest return to the lands of the living marks his greatest challenge yet. Stewarding a fledgling pantheon of Amonkhet's brand new gods. Ooh, scary. Card looks cool. And we got our, our normal business, telling you the rules, all that stuff. Let's have a look at this guy. Very cool. If you're putting these up in posters in your room, you're probably weird, but that's fine. Being weird's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's get into the deck itself, guys. I think we'll do it a little differently here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull off the land base right away. There we go. Guessing otherwise it's going to have a lot of this similar things to it, so maybe we can go through exactly like this. Temet, Nakat Moon's will. Beautiful card. Ooh. Hashatan, Scarab's Fist. This was worth a little bit buckaroos when it first came out, and then I think they reprinted it or printed it in this, so it became basically worthless. On Wings of Gold, I pulled that out of the normal packs. Priest of the Crossing. Actually, I'm going to do it like this. Renewed Solidarity. That's a good card. That's like a $10 card. So I don't know if it's worth the same in this version of it, but Wizened Mentor. Prophet of the Scarab. Ret-Tomb Mystic. Lost Monarch of Ifnir. I pulled all these cards in the play boosters, I think. Accursed Dunelands. I don't think I've seen that card. Commence the Endgame. Grave Titan. That's a cool Grave Titan. I like that. Crypt Breaker. Grave Crawler. It's going to take me forever to double sleeve these so I can use them to play the game. Midnight Reaper. Murderous Rider. Zombie Master. Oh, we got Angel of Sanctions. That is a mythic. Angel of Sanctions. Dusk and Dawn. Double card. God Eternal Oketra. Another legendary mythic there. Timeless Dragon. Worth nothing. Champion of Wits. Forgotten Creation. Pole from Tomorrow. Visor of the Many Faces. Archfiend of Ifnir. That's a really sick card. Look at that. I love that. Cemetery Reaper. Ooh, I hate that. I hate him. Crowded Crypt. Damn. Dread Summons. Dread Horde Invasion. Ooh, Liliana Death's Majesty. That is our Planeswalker. Mythic Planeswalker. That's not worth anything, but really cool to see. Never and Return. dual card. Plague Belcher. Rot Hulk, another mythic there. The Scarab God, that's another mythic. Legendary God, the Scarab God. God Pharaoh's Gift. Maskwood Nexus, that's a great card in most decks. Edikar Waste, okay, I think we got some lands. We got a nice little land base here till here. Ooh, a Swords of Plowshare. Ooh, a new Swords of Plowshare. I've never seen this one. That's cool. Look at that. It's like a Ancient Egypt Sword of Plowshares. That's cool. I like that. Corpse Augur. Corpse Knight. Arcane. Ooh, that's a sick Arcane Signet too. Wow. I like that. I love the Ancient Egypt stuff. Ooh, Soul Ring. An Ancient Egypt Soul Ring too. Very cool. Command Tower. The nice obelisk. Path of Ancestry. Binding Mummy. Cast Out. Eternal Skylord. Flashbang Marauder. Gem Palm Polluter. Lord of the Accursed. Twisted Abomination. Undead Augur. Deathspark. Gleaming Overseer. Lazotep Chancellor. Wayward Servant. Bontu's Monument. That's a really cool card. Look at that. Man, I wish stuff like that existed in real life, don't you? Command Sphere, the same one as the other deck. A Dimir Signet. Another good card for Commander. Gate to the Afterlife. That's a cool card. Ozhov Signet. Talisman of Dominance. Talisman of Hierarchy. Oh, is that it? Nope. Yeah, that's it. Alright. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's sleeve up these bad boys real quick so they don't get any damage to them, because they're very cool cards. I'll have to double sleeve them later, but we'll get them in there like that. Actually, you know what? I don't want to take too much of your guys' time double sleeving stuff. I do need a hit of my Sour Apple Ice Inhaler. It's for the Chasma. You know, I got Chasma. All right, let's get into this last booster here. See what we got. See what we could pull. I did not open that very well. I was afraid I was going to get the cards. This one's pretty tight. Ooh, all right. Let's see. We'll get this guy off of there. Whoosh! Oh, gosh, man. Regal Imperioso Sor or whatever, and a Broadcast Rambler. Cool card. It's not worth anything. What are you going to do? They had a few of these at the Target that I was at, so if you're looking to buy these, it's probably a good place to find them. At least for normal price. I know this this Knockup Moon's Will is going for like 80 bucks I've seen online, so hopefully you don't have to buy it there. Let me look at prices for these cards, and we will be right, guys. We're back. We're back. So none of these decks are worth much money monetarily, honestly. They both basically come out even in the price for card ratio. Like if you priced every single card and took every single card for what it's worth, you get around $70 in cards in both decks. But I can see why the Temet deck is going for more money. Is because some of the cards are worth, you know, $10 and such. When these are the cards from Sahili's deck. These cards are all worth between $1 and $2. I'm not going to price them all out individually, but they're all right around that price point. These are all between $2 and $5. All these, and then these are like almost $5 each one of these. They're like right around $5. They're not exactly $5. They're like $4.86, $4.96, whatever, right? So you don't really get a lot of value in cards in these decks, to be completely frank with you. But hopefully the decks are fun. You know, there's a lot of usable cards still in these decks. They're just not, these aren't ones that you buy where you're going to make money off buying the deck and selling the singles, right? That's not what you're going to do here. There's no chance of that happening. These cards aren't worth the money that the decks cost. They're just around exactly what you pay for is what you get, you know. Sorry about that, guys. I had to bury my cat. No, I'm just playing. I just had to shut him up for a second and give him some food. So these are the cards that are worth money in the Temet deck. All these cards are worth over $1, between $1 and $2. Okay, and then we got these cards are worth between $2 and $5. A lot of good stuff in here, actually. So there's a lot more like the cards are worth more money in this deck, the singles. Neither one is going to get you to that $50 mark, to be honest, which is kind of rare for Commander decks. It just shows how much people don't care as much for this this set, which is unfortunate because I think this is a really cool set. Hashton Scarab's Fist is $6, and Renewed Solidarity is $11 right now. That's rounding up. It's like $8.91 or whatever, or $10.91. But that's why this deck is worth more money, is because you get some better cards per se in this deck. And I actually think that this deck would be funner to play, to be completely honest. But teach their own. I'm sure all your friends are going to be buying the Temet deck, and then you can buy the Saheeli deck and still have a good time. They're pretty balanced against each other, I would assume. But if you're still here, guys, you're a real one. I appreciate your patronage to my channel, and I will promise you to keep putting out more content like this for you to enjoy. If you haven't yet, sign up for that giveaway we're doing, man. Someone's gonna win some stuff, so make sure that you know you have the option for that to be you, right? Everyone keeps liking the thing and watching the video and subscribing to my channel, but no one's commenting on the dang video. You got to comment on the video if you want to win the thing. Comment. You got to comment, okay? I can't say this enough times. Comment on the freaking video, guys, please. That's how I know who, you know, that's how you're going to get a spot in the random number generator. But we'll be back with more Magic content. March is Poke March. We got to catch them all in Pokemon March, so if you like Pokemon, stay tuned. We have a ton of content coming up for Pokemon. But until then, stay safe. Keep that smile on your face. And I'll see you in the next one. Later.